Hi, I'm Dan from Envoy, and today I'm going to show you the Studiobricks One. So Studiobricks One is the smallest single-person Studiobricks option. The One comes as a standard booth, but there's also a VO edition. The VO edition includes a bit of extra gear for people that want to connect their microphones up and not have to use other equipment, so it comes with it and it just makes it a quicker process for that person to set up on the day. Studiobricks One has a patented double wall system that isolates an average of 45 decibels. Eco-friendly recycled PET absorbers provide acoustic absorption that is 20% more effective than conventional foam. Let's have a look inside the booth. So I've got my handy sample here, nice and heavy. Big part of the acoustic sort of performance here is based around mass, so that mass helps absorb the frequencies that you don't want to come in or out of the booth. Studiobricks have developed this to increase as much surface area as possible and also have little air pockets. That all helps to essentially trap different frequencies bouncing around in the booth. Studiobricks supply diffusers in black or white. These diffusers can be slipped over the acoustic lining. They have the same shape, which allows you to choose where you want to place them. As well as diffusers, there are reflectors. Again, just allowing you to adjust the liveliness of the space. Obviously, it's important to be able to breathe, and in order to facilitate that, Studiobricks have a ventilation unit. This is an aero pack, so it's basically fitted to the wall. Keep it on the silent setting throughout the day, and it basically just constantly brings air into the space. Any warm air is going to go out through the vent in the roof. A good demonstration that we can do now is using this little microphone. It's probably picking up a bit of ambient sound at the moment, and when I go into the booth, that should all fall away. So currently there might be a bit of rumble from aircon, fans, traffic that we're not really aware of because it's sort of background, bit of sort of almost white noise, but people that are sort of providing professional recording don't want that. So I'm going to now go into the booth and that should all drop away and it should be perceptible in the recording. So let's give that a go. Oh, and I'm also going to engage the drop seal around the door. That's an important topic too, but we'll come back to that. Okay, so you should have heard the door engage. I'm in the booth now. It's a nice isolated environment. The only thing that you should be hearing is my voice, and there should be no reverb whatsoever. It should just be a nice, clean audio. The only thing you might be picking up is maybe a bit of my shirt moving and perhaps me moving around, but that's because that's the only noise in here, so there is no background noise or white noise that's masking it. So hopefully that demonstrated it. I'm not sure if it did, but let's see. For an effective acoustic isolation, you need an effective door. And a Studiobricks door is pretty chunky, as you can see. You've got a lot here going on with seals and mechanisms to create an environment that allows you to record effectively. You would have noticed perhaps that I've been engaging these seals by lifting the handle. So when I do that, there are little sections around the door that move. These little sections lift up and down, and what they're doing is engaging with little clips in the door frame. So what that does is when I lift the handle up, the moving sections grip on to those clips and pull the door seal in very tight. The result is an improved audio isolation.